By way of introduction and overview, in today's competitive business environment, securing an expatriate quota and business permit is essential for companies seeking to integrate international expertise while ensuring full regulatory compliance. This presentation provides a detailed step-by-step guide to navigating the application process, highlighting critical documentation, strategic insights, and best practices that simplify even the most complex compliance requirements. With comprehensive industry insights and practical strategies, this guide is designed to empower your organization aiming to operate confidently in Nigeria's dynamic markets. Okay, we'll start with the regulatory framework overview. Nigeria's regulatory framework for expatriate quotas and business permits is established to protect national interests, ensure proper allocation of foreign expertise, and promote sustainable economic growth. The expatriate quota determines the number of foreign professionals a company may employ, while the business permit confirms that your enterprise meets all operational and legal requirements. Together, these measures ensure transparency, bolster industry standards, and support economic development. We will now look at the application submission process on ecitibiz. The application process is streamlined through the ecitibiz portal of the Federal Ministry of Interior. Applicants are required to do the following. Firstly, register and log into the ecitibiz website. Then the next thing you do is complete the online application form and upload all necessary documentations. After that, you process the required fee payment electronically. This digital system simplifies submission and tracking, ensuring that your application complies with all current regulatory standards. Let's now look at the consolidated documentation requirements. A successful application package must include the following documents, clearly numbered for ease of your identification. Firstly, the application letter. It must be prepared on your company's official letterhead and addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Interior. Secondly, your certificate of incorporation must be handy, and it confirms your company's legal registration and existence. And also your CAC status report. If your company is old, then you will have the CAC Form 2 and 7 or 1.1. These documents, they demonstrate compliance with the Corporate Affairs Commission's regulations. And also, very importantly, your memorandum and articles of association. This document details the company's governance structure and operational framework, simply the kind of business your company is into. Then also, very importantly, your feasibility report. This document provides a detailed economic analysis justifying the need for expatriate expertise. Then your tax clearance certificate. It validates that your company is up to date with its tax obligation. Very important and very key. Then your bank reference letter. It affirms the financial stability and credibility of your enterprise. Simply means that you have the capacity in order to execute the project you're coming to Nigeria to do. Okay, in addition, You also need to have a lease agreement, and the lease agreement confirms that your company's premises are located in a zone appropriate for its business function. For example, an industrial company must not operate from a residential area. It will not be allowed. The ministry will query your application and expect you to make the necessary adjustments. Then the joint venture agreement required for companies engaged in foreign partnerships where a Nigerian and a foreigner are into business, and it outlines the roles, responsibilities, and risk sharing arrangements. So this documentation is only required when there is foreign partnership. Then evidence of capital and machinery importation. We will still discuss about this in details subsequently in this paper presentation. Then lastly, the comprehensive information on the proposed expatriate with regards to the salary, job description, designation, and qualification. The ministry needs to know that the expatriate coming in has the capacity and the knowledge to execute the task with which he or she has been mandated to do. Then let's now look more in details with regards to evidence of capital and machinery importation. These documents, especially evidence of capital importation, demonstrates that investment funds are legally transferred into Nigeria through an authorized dealer, thereby complying with anti-money laundering regulations. Then for machinery importation, it also verifies that machineries and equipment are imported in full compliance with Nigeria regulatory standards. There are other documents that comes with these documentations, which includes the bank statement and transfer receipt for authorized from an authorized financial institution. That's with regards to evidence of capital importation. Then for machinery importation, the official import documentations and certificates verifying the acquisition of the said machinery that you are bringing into Nigeria. Then also there are additional financial certificates affirming legitimacy of the capital inflow. You will make sure that you get all the necessary documentations from your authorized dealer so that you will be in good standing with the financial laws of Nigeria. Then these evidence assures the regulatory bodies, which is the Ministry of Interior, of your commitment to transparency and legal compliance, ultimately enhancing the credibility of your investment, and most importantly, ensuring that your application for expatriate quota is approved by the ministry. Also, let's now look at what I call strategic doubling approach. Strategic doubling approach is a proven strategy for maximizing your expatriate quota so that you double the number of slots than the exact number you require. This approach is based on the understanding that regulatory bodies may reduce the number of requested slots based on internal risk assessment. By requesting a higher number initially, you create a safety buffer that ensures you secure your required quota. Once approved, you can opt to pay for only the slots that you will actively utilize, then rejecting any excess allotment. This proactive planning not only ensures operational adequacy, but also demonstrates robust risk management to the regulators. Okay, in conclusion, a meticulously prepared application that meets all regulatory requirements is key assets for any business operating in Nigeria. By following these comprehensive guide, from using the ecitibiz portal for submission to employing the strategic doubling approach, you can navigate the complexities of the expatriate quota and business permit application with confidence. Our expert guidance is designed to support your business through every stage of the process, ensuring compliance, operational readiness, and strategic advantage in Nigeria's thriving markets. For more personalized consultation, further guidance, and additional resource on expatriate quota and business permit applications, please reach out through our official channels. Visit our website to access detailed guides, case studies, and expert insights designed to keep you informed of the latest regulatory updates and best practices. Partner with us to leverage our deep industry knowledge and take the next step towards securing your business success in Nigeria. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to download this presentation for your reference. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable content like this. Thank you.